So in this video, I want to show you how to take a simple bowl that you might find at an estate sale or I don't know, a Salvation Army, or just a bowl that you have at home, and how you can, that you're not using, and how you can turn it into something that you can use for Christmas. Okay, so here we go. So this is I had started painting it, but this is a bowl that I had not using. See, it's a wooden bowl, and it came with this. I think it's for like chips and dip. So I'm not sure if I will be using this small one for decoration. I might, but definitely this big one. I want to paint it, and then we'll get to the business of decorating it. So I started painting it, and then I decided, hey, I could show you guys what I do with this. So I am using Marquee from Debbie's Design Diary, and as usual, I'll put a link as to where you can buy these products that I use. So I'm just going to continue painting the whole thing red. And let's angle this camera a little bit better. I'm going to give it 2 coats of paint. Also, I'm going to go ahead and paint the small one as well. The next step in finishing this bowl is to seal it with DIY clear liquid patina. Now I know that it looks white, but it's going to dry clear. Okay, so we finished painting the bowl and we finished sealing it. It's a really pretty red. And by the way, you could also add some gold gilding on the rims if you wanted to make it a little extra fancy. And remember, this is just a wooden bowl that I happen to have, and we're doing cheap Christmas decorations for the home. Or you can give them as a gift if you wanted to. Just don't tell anyone that they were cheap, right? They're still pretty. And this bowl, I think, was what do you call it, like a chip and dip bowl, because it came with this little bowl, which I also painted. And even that in itself, look how pretty it looks with just a couple of acorns in there, right? Okay, so I'm going to tip the camera down so I can show you what I did. It's really simple, and maybe it's something you might want to do for your home too, or maybe not, who knows. Okay, so here's my bowl. I've been playing with it. As you can see, this is part of the pine cones that just fell out. But anyways, I thought, oh, runaway pine cone. Okay, I thought that I might put, this is just burlap. I'm just gonna put it on the bottom just to kind of, I don't know, keep it a little bit more stable. I'm gonna put this bowl right here in the middle. And this is a rustic piece. Now just picture this like if you have a rustic home or a farmhouse or a cabin, and you have like a rustic table, be really pretty. I just added pine cones, and this is like these little twiggy balls, I don't know, that I just happen to have. And I'm gonna just, doesn't get simpler than this really. Okay, so then I have these little sprig thingies with more pine cones, of course, and these were 97 cents from Walmart. 97 cents. So I'm just putting them around the edges. And you know, you can use this bowl year round. This is just a Christmas thing. You don't need to attach it to anything. They just kind of sit. There's no glue involved. That's the great part. It'd be great if I took the red price tag off of that. Okay, there we go. And you know, you could arrange this any way you want. You can bend the green so they're kind of falling away from the bowl instead of sticking straight up like static hair. And I got some little red berries, just for a little pop of color right there. And by the way, you don't have to add the burlap. I just did so that you kind of, if you look down and you can see anything, you might see some burlap. Then I got a few snowflakes. And that's pretty much it. This is, oh, hold on. I had more pine cones. Didn't realize it. So you can keep filling this. And filling it. Oh, maybe that's too much. But anyways, how cute is this? I think this is really pretty. It's a nice centerpiece. And you know what? You could use it with scented pine cones that I've seen in all the supermarkets. You know, they come in a bag. That's really pretty too. So as you can see, this is kind of how I decorate my house. I try to do my own thing. And what's great, it's a one of a kind. No one else has it. And you are the artiste or the maker. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. Simple. Simple and easy breezy, right? Okay. Bye. So we're on the ranting couch. I'm gonna call my couch the ranting couch. My rant, this episode is Christmas, since we just finished a DIY Christmas decor, which didn't cost much at all. So that's part of the rant. Christmas, does it freak you out? Does it make you go insane and stressed out all up until leading till Christmas? It does to me. It's a big hoopla. It's a big, and I love Christmas, don't get me wrong. It's a most wonderful time of the year. Sometimes. So I just want to know, how do you feel about the days and the weeks leading up to Christmas? Do you feel stressed? Do you feel like you have to go out and buy all of these presents and then put them all on your credit card, and then it takes you forever to pay it off? Because sometimes I feel that that's what Christmas has come to, that we have to go out and go crazy cuckoo bananas and do all of these things and buy all of these things and spend all of this money, and then just like that, blink, it's over. So how do you do Christmas? Or do you maybe, this is what I would like to do. I would just like to spend time with friends and family. Have a big old meal with lots of food, maybe the Italian way, you know, lots and lots of food. And just spend time with each other. I think that that's what Christmas is really all about. I think it's about appreciating and loving each other. And there's a whole religious, you know, thing that goes along with it. And I won't get into that here because I just won't, because that sometimes, you know, makes people crazy too. I have my beliefs, I'm sure you have yours, but for the most part, do you think Christmas is about buying all kinds of presents and going crazy, or do you think it's about spending time with family? Would you rather receive a store-bought gift, or would you rather get a DIY gift that someone made with love and put their time and energy into it? Do you go crazy buying Christmas decorations for the holiday that you won't use next year? Or maybe you will. Or do you like to make your own decorations with things you have around the house and recycle? I just want to know your thoughts. That's my rant today. I just think it doesn't have to be so crazy and so stressful. And it stresses me out because it's just too much sometimes. But that's just me. I just like to know your thoughts. Put them in your comments. Put them in my comments. What am I saying? And I guess I'll see you in the next video with the next project, in the next rant. Okay, bye.